Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So it is finally here. I am so excited to film this video. So today I am going to be filming, finally, I got the RawBeautyKristi PUR collab. I've been waiting for this since the first release of it, which was in July, and I actually had to get on the pre-order list, and I pre-ordered it July 18th, and then I finally received this like just a couple of days ago. I'm so excited. So she did a eyeshadow palette, and then she also did a couple of lash sets with PUR, and the two lash sets are kind of like, I'm not really a lash person, but I will be trying these out at some point. One is like, they're both very feathery. They're still in their packaging. We're not going to be able to use those today because I don't have a lash glue, but I do want to use Kristi's palettes. So we have two sides here. Let's see what side this is. Oh, this is the plastic. This is the neutral side of the palette. And then you flip it and you get the colorful side of the palette. And I actually was looking at the neutral side and I was like, okay, so there's like a yellow in here that totally reminds me of fall. Some great, like, there's a mauve color in here. Then there's all these gorgeous like matte brown colors. And then you have on the colorful side, you have another yellow in here, and you have some blues and reds and pinks and oranges. It's just a really great like mix and match palette. And how she designed this is that there is all mattes and the only one that is shimmer is in the middle. So Golden Ticket is the one on the like neutral side, and then you have more of a pink undertone and it's called Cafe Disco, which is on this side. But you can obviously use the shimmer colors for either side of the palette, but I do like how it looks like, you know why it's thick. It's because it has two sides. It has 18 shadows in total. It has 2 full mirrors, so when you switch over the palette, obviously you get another mirror. So there you go, guys. And apparently she decorated, like she did all the drawings herself for this packaging, and I love this. It says, "You're not my real dad." There's actually a shade in here called "You're Not My Real Dad." Yeah, it's this one here. This one's called "You're Not My Real Dad." And I'm just like, wow, that's awesome. And I also saw that there's some like Harry Potter references in here. Like there's a color called Lumos. Like it's just, oh, it's so cute. So I'm so excited to dive into this. I love how like it gives you a variety of like both neutrals and colorfuls. I think this would be a great palette to travel with. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I'd had this on vacation when we went, like this would have been my palette to take on vacation. So we're going to dive into this today. Sorry, that was a really long introduction, but in RawBeautyKristi fashion, I kind of tried doing my base makeup the way that she does it. So I did use a cream blush, a cream bronzer. I used the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation, and she's actually been using some of those products, said that she really, really enjoys them. So I kind of did my makeup in the fashion of Kristi. Lots of really exciting things happening for her. She did the release of her collection with PUR. She's also having a baby. You know, she's moving into a new house, or has moved into a new house. She, you know, lots of great things going on with her. And then just in the fashion of using PUR, I actually got this in a BoxyCharm, and it's a brush set. It has some face brushes in here, and then it also has some eye brushes. So we're just going to take out all of the eye brushes that we can. We're going to use these in combination with some of the other brushes that I have to use the RawBeautyKristi palette. I don't even know what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going to do today. I've challenged myself to be a little bit more adventurous with my eyeshadow looks. So we'll see kind of how this turns out, and I can be really adventurous with both sides of this palette. Like, I don't want to go neutral. I want to be colorful. So we're going to see. But we're going to take Told You, which is like an orangey burnt color. I don't know if I like this brush. No. So we're just taking, this is a Luxie large eye blending brush. I'm going to blow out the color. Now, I have used PUR eyeshadows in the past. I actually have the Festival 1 and the Festival 2 palette, so I I mean, I've used PUR eyeshadows in the past, but Kristi was saying that she kind of, I think she just collabed with, like, she said she had like a plethora of colors to choose from. She knew what formula she wanted. Now, I'm not really like a matte eyeshadow type of person either, so we'll see how this palette works for me. But again, I love the color. I love the neutrals. Now that we have Told You in the crease, it's kind of like blown out. It's not really defined. I think I want to use some of the more colorful shades in this palette. I'm going to start with the yellow, and this one I'm just going to build up on like the crease. This is a P70 brush from PUR. It's a part of that collection, but this one's smaller, so maybe I should be able to get more detail with this one. Ooh, that yellow is cool. It's like a burnt mustard yellow. I feel like I've seen so many people do some really creative makeup looks with this palette just simply because it's got color. It's got neutral shade. This yellow is like super fun to play with. It is really pigmented and it is building up like super, super nice. Then I kind of want to take this one because this one's more, it's not as bright, but I'm just going to take this one and kind of start bringing it down into a little bit more. Yeah, right there. So like there's two yellows. There's this one and then there's the brighter yellow on the other side, which is more colorful. They actually seem kind of really close in shade. One is just a little bit more burnt than the other. So here, I'll swatch it for you so you guys can see. So here's the two yellows for you. One is a little bit more of a mustard, one's more of a true yellow. The mustard color is called Camelot, and then the true yellow is more of a, it says dandelion. So yeah, it does kind of remind me of a dandelion. It's kind of creating like an orange right there. Like a part of me is just going back and forth, seeing if you can really like pair the two sides together. So far, yes, we have. We're going to go back into the colorful side. I want to try the purple because the purple is, it's a speaking to me. This is a PUR P80 brush, and it's kind of like between a flat and a fluffy brush. It's kind of hard to explain, but we're going to use the purple because like when you think of a color wheel, actually purple and yellow complement each other very, very well. And I'm just kind of, you know, playing with my makeup here. That purple is nice though. Like, look how nice that's going on. It's not even really muddying with the yellow, like at all. The purple color, by the way, is called Tribute, just in case I didn't tell you guys that. I didn't think I did. So guys, if you wanted to see a Harry Potter inspired look, there you go. I'm actually just experiencing a little bit of fallout, so I'm going to brush that away with a clean brush. This is the PUR P30. Then we're going to take this little brush that we used for the yellow, and I'm just going to kind of blend the purple and the yellow in. But I am liking how like they didn't muddy together like at all. That looks fantastic. And if you didn't know, purples are a green-eyed girl's like best friend. They really get the green to pop. So I really like that purple shade. Look at that. Super pigmented. It didn't muddy with the yellow like at all. It looks amazing. Wow. I don't know. I still want to play with more of the colors in here. So I think I'm going to dip into this one, which is the Moo Point one. I'm going to grab a different brush though, because we want a different brush. I kind of want to get rid of the line from the yellow to the purple. So Moo Point I feel like is a good like, it's like a mauve-y shade, but I feel like it'll be a really good, just right here, it'll kind of blend these two and like marry them together. It also got that purple shade to kind of like pop more, I feel like, because now it's just like right on the lid, right there. Ooh, just wipe away some of the purple fallout that I'm getting. So far we just have a totally matte eye. I really want to go in with the shimmer. So we have Golden Ticket, which is this one here. I will swatch it for you guys. So there's Golden Ticket. And then the other shimmer is Cafe Disco, which this one has more of a silver undertone. So we have Cafe Disco, and then we have the other one, which is golden, what is it called? Golden Ticket. So these are both great, but I think we're going to go with, I kind of want to just like play with Cafe Disco because it has more of that like silver reflect, although we are wearing purple, and we are wearing, one's a cool tone, one's a warm tone. Decisions. Because ideally, I kind of want to just like, maybe we're just going to pop it in the inner corner and call it a day. Like, that sounds good to me. So we're going to use the PUR P90 brush, and I think I'm just going to put Cafe Disco in the corner, inner corner, see how this looks, and then if I feel like it's still kind of, you know, missing something, then maybe we'll add more. I'm not a matte eyeshadow person by any means. I like having some glitter and shimmer, but I'm kind of liking the whole purple yellow theme. Again, welcome to Harry Potter. Welcome to Hogwarts. Yeah. Ironically, she has some like Deathly Hallows in here. She has a drawing of Zach. She has like kind of a representation of the Deathly Hallows in here. She has some mountains in here. Seattle, which is, she's from Washington. I love Seattle. That is like my spirit city. I fell in love with it when I went there as a teenager. So there is the Cafe Disco on the inner corner. Kind of feels like it's missing something though. Like, I feel like this eyeshadow look is missing something. So I'm going to try Golden Ticket. We're going to put it, just a pop of it right. Did that just ruin it? I just want to go ever so lightly. Like, please don't ruin this cool look. So I just put more of Tribute, which is that purple color, you know, on the center. And then I think I'm just going to use this same purple and shade the lower lash line. So I really wish I had some lash glue, and I don't. I actually just ordered it. So I wanted to show you guys the lashes. This is the first set. It's called Can't Be Bothered. These ones are like wispy, really wispy. Actually, I would love to try, like attempt putting on fake lashes today. I don't even wear fake lashes, but it would be so fun. It's like true Kristi fashion. These ones are called Lovely. These ones are a little bit more full, feathered. These ones are really pretty, and I wish I could wear lashes today, but I can't because I don't have lash glue. But they are like so pretty. Like, these look fantastic. I've only ever worn eyelashes like a few times in my entire life, so, and I didn't put them on. Like, somebody else put them on me. So we're going to grab my mascara. This is the Essence 18 hour volume stylist mascara. Okay, so here's the final look with the PUR X RawBeautyKristi 2-in-1. I don't know what you would, I don't know. It's just the double-sided pressed pigment palette. But here is the final look with the RawBeautyKristi palettes, the 2-in-1, and I really just delve right into every single side of this palette, every single side of this palette. Really enjoy it so far, and I just, I can't believe I finally have it. So first impression of this palette, very, very pigmented. The colors do not muddy together at all. It is really fun to play with. I like that it has a colorful side. I like that it has a neutral side. I like that I can go between each side. You know, let's not limit ourselves. For real. I like the eyeshadow look that I created today. It's very fun and it's kind of out of the box for me, but I'm kind of starting to enjoy those more colorful eyeshadow looks. I definitely can see myself using this entire palette for fall. Like, I really want to use this and create some really great eyeshadow looks for fall. So I think I'm going to put this into my everyday makeup bag, see what I can do with this palette. Maybe I'll just dedicate an entire month just to the RawBeautyKristi palette. If you guys would like to see that, leave a comment below and I can do that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I do have a updating my makeup bag / shop my stash episode series. And basically it's where I go through my entire makeup bag and I take things out or I add things in that I think will be good for me to try for the month. Some of the things have to do with more of a project pan where I try to finish them because I know that they're open and I want to get rid of them. And then other things are like, you know, switching up my eyeshadow palettes for the season that we're in. So go check out that video. If you guys would like to see a whole month of the Shop My Stash video just completely dedicated to the RawBeautyKristi palette because it provides both amazing sides, like the neutral side and the colorful side, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts, and I hope you guys like this video. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe so you guys can see more, and I will see you guys later. Bye!